All right, now when I go to 75%, you know, a little loud, there's some screams in there. But when I say 100%, I want y'all to tear the roof off, stand up, break down the bleachers and the whole nine. Can y'all do that for me? Say, oh yeah. All right, here we go. 25%. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. All right. All right. 50%, y'all. 50%. 75%. Now, when I get to 100%, I need y'all to keep it going as long as y'all can, all right? 100%, y'all get up. 50%.
Hello and welcome to the first ever broadcast of the MLG Championship Sunday, coming to you live from the Meadowlands Expo Center in New Jersey. It's been a phenomenal weekend filled with upsets and surprises, and it's only going to get better. Hi, I'm Sundance DiGiovanni, and I am so excited. This has been the most amazing weekend. I couldn't have asked for anything better. So far, the kickoff event for the MLG 2008 Pro Circuit has been just phenomenal. Joining me, as he will be all season, is Chris Puckett. Now, Puckett, this has been an amazing weekend. Let's get caught up to speed a little bit. There's been some upsets, haven't there? What's going on out there?
Oh, absolutely, Sundance. And one thing to note is that all three of our top teams in 2007 are in the losers bracket. Straight Rippin and Carbon, they've already been knocked out of the tournament, competing for 5th, 6th place. Final Boss waiting to get a chance to play on the main stage once again. And then right behind me, we have two brand new teams, Instinct and Classic, going to be facing off.
Now, Team Classic, Instinct, these are new names, some familiar faces on Instinct, but Team Classic, this is a phenomenal story. Who are these guys and how did they get here?
Well, these guys are online superheroes. They came to our first event in E4All, winning our first ever Halo 3 event. Then they continued to win the Old Spice ladder, which paid for their trip to get out here.
Wow, so that shows you the online ladders do work. Apparently, we've got the number 2 seed going up against the number 4 seed. It's about to come up in just a minute. We'll be right back to get that match started.
The 2008 Major League Gaming Pro Circuit, powered by Xbox, is presented by GameStop and brought to you by Bungie, Dr. Pepper, and Stride.
Today we'll explore multiple personalities, also known as...
Yeah, boy! You know I'm flavorlicious. Explore my flavor before you miss it.
Tú sabes que soy flavor, me dicen flavor.
You can discover something new in every sip.
You know I'm flavorlicious. Explore my flavor
when you explore the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper.
Delicious. Oh, yeah.
John?
Yeah?
I feel like you're not really into it anymore.
I guess I have played through this game a couple times. It's not you, it's me.
Look, maybe it's time we both moved on. Sell us back to GameStop. You'll meet new people, we'll meet new people. We'll both be happier. Now come on, one more death match for old time's sake.
Your old games find new life at GameStop. Power to the players.
America, I know our Stride gum lasts so long. Most of you are still chewing your first piece.
But production's at a standstill, and workers are concerned about their futures, so please,
start chewing that second piece.
Stride Forever Fruit, the ridiculously long-lasting gum.
Now for Instinct, we've got Victory X, Lunchbox, Roy, and Macchio. They're going to be in red for this match. And they're coming in as the number 2 seed overall in the tournament. And then across from them in blue, we've got Team Classic. Now Legend Pimps, Fear, Ant, and Soldier. So Puckett, with these two teams up here, not that familiar with them, but what are the keys to this match for these guys to get off to a good start? We're in the winter bracket final here. None of those big three from last season up here against them. What do these guys need to do?
All right, well, the Instinct team, I think they're just going to have to continue what they've been doing. They just knocked out Final Boss in the round before. Right now, Lunchbox and Roy are on fire. Macchio and Victory at the top of their game. Now, Instinct, if you'll remember, is half of the agency team from last season and half of 5K in Lunchbox and Roy. So these guys have come together. They've meshed really well in the offseason, and they're prepared for this event.
And then on the other side, we've got Team Classic. Now, the story again with them is that they've been online heroes so far. They've done really well. They got their trip here paid for that, winning that Old Spice ladder. Tell us a little bit about them. They're maybe not as familiar to some of the fans out there who are watching at home.
Well, these guys are all extremely talented Sundance. They have some of the sickest BRs I've ever seen, and they have all great snipers. Now, what Team Classic is going to need to do is just perform the way they have at home. They're so comfortable behind their screen back at home, but this is the first time they've ever had to play on the main stage.
You said that again, the main stage. You may not realize it, but this is Yankee Stadium. This is playing at Soldier Field. The crowd gets into it, the lights, the cameras. Again, the guys on the left, the number 2 seed, Team Instinct, they've been here before in various forms, but on the right, Team Classic, first time up there. Another thing to mention is that Instinct, who just sent Final Boss down the loser bracket, they spent all weekend practicing with Final Boss, haven't they?
Absolutely, and that practice has shown off, and these guys are prepared. Now, let's just kick it off right now, Sundance. We're going to go ahead and start it off with multi-flag on pit.
What should we look out here for multi-flag on pit, Bucket? A good start for what team would mean what exactly?
I think we're going to look for Team Classic to take control of the sniper rifle and push Instinct back into their base. And once you see that, you can see Legend Pimps being the main slayer. He's going to clear out the base. You'll see Soldier and Ant running the flag through the long hallway.
All right, well, sounds good. We're ready up here. Let's get to the action.